Hey yo, what is up guys, this is your boy Toy here. This will be a video, new patch, and there is some nasty stuff coming up. And we got a treat. We have one of our main guys, a viewer, Ed, who lent me his account with 50k rubies, and we are going to show what these newest pulls are going to look like. Stay tuned for that. Now guys, for starters, get yourself in the game right now. Reason for that, this 14-day rulebook is for everybody. That means if you start out the game, you get a 5-star hero ticket and you can nearly buy every single hero in the game. You can start out with anything. You can start speedrunning. You can do whatever. So start playing now. It doesn't get better than this. But let's start out with some of the changes. So basically nowadays you have protection of the God King. So if you then put a soul weapon, you can get the choices of pulling 3 of them and selecting one of them. And let's see how that looks like. So for now, let's give it a shot. What? Okay. Now I got Kane to a maximum. All of them are quite trash. However, like, I could use this one for Kybera and break it. However, at some point, let's just get this one. Well, we're off to a good start. Well, one more until we get the pity one. Yeah, about that. Okay, this new system is interesting, but it's pissing me off already. Great. Well, we got another assassin part, so at least you can stack them up the way that you want to. So that is, I would say, something interesting. However, all the other ones are just ugh. I could have saved up for Kane already to A2 or A3 whenever it's coming out. Oh, we got to do the special. So it's the left nipple, the right nipple, the nose, and then we got to click the pee-pee like a madman. The magic has worn off, ladies and gentlemen. What? Oh wait, I need to complain some more, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Oh. What? I would have had 3 of them. At this point, I may even just go for it. But nah, for now, it's not really that great. I just don't want to break all of them. Like, this seems such a debate because I know at some point A3 will be coming out. I'll just go for A3. So at the end of the day, spend some cash. Did not get a whole lot, but still, I believe this could be very worth it. Moving on to Central Orville. Basically, you have 2 different types of dungeons, the story and the special dungeon. Now with the story dungeon, you get 3 paddles a day. You can then hand them in, do these modes, get yourself some stew, and this is where you can hand them in. So there's a lot of things that you can get. From what I've heard, and I didn't do the math yet, you cannot get everything, so you have to make a choice. So let me share my opinion on what is actually good. So last year, we got ourselves the Special Vitality Stew. Is this artifact really good? I believe not. I only use it for content where you have to do an X amount of hits to get a counter down. But in all fairness, I don't use it all that much outside of it. Same goes for the other artifact. The only boss that I use this on is World Boss 3. I could potentially use it on World Boss 2 because it does a nice amount of hits. But outside of that, there are way different artifacts that are way better. So I would not go for those. Now, as shown, the protection of the God King is one of those things that really helped me out when getting the right soul stones. If you are, then still a little bit lucky. But if you stack these up, they won't go away. They don't have an expiration date. Therefore, I believe these to be really interesting. Mystical Soul Fragments. Now, 200, they seem like a lot, especially for a newer player. Honestly, I would put these on a bag leg and instead go for the Unique Treasure, Transcendent Point, even the Reforged ticket. Even as a newer player, if you get the right stat lines on your Unique Treasure or even like your Manticore gear, anything that you name it, that would be pretty good. Same goes for the Circle of Friendship, and then I would put the Mystical Soul Fragments and the Special Vitality Stew on a back leg. However, it's all up to you guys. Now then, on the special dungeon, you got the King Slimes. So basically what this is a 4-wave stage, where I know that my Rahadna and Glenny are probably the best over here. And then we get the last boss. Mind you, this dude does a massive amount of healing, so either you one-shot him or you get a lot of healing reduction. There are a lot of characters that can do that, but if you look at my Celine, done. So with this, you get what I like to call gummy bears. Oh wait, it's gelatin. So that when you got the gummies, you can then get a lot of brilliant ethers, dazzling ethers, shining ethers, and glittering ethers. Now, just to note, if you look at the consumption, this is 10 and you get 10 ether. 15 times 30, wait a minute. So I get, what? Triple the amount of a glittering ether and what? Just 1.5 times the cost of what? That is ridiculous. And the same goes for this. This is double the cost, but instead of this being 60, this is 50. So in terms of efficiency and cost, the shining ethers currently are the best. However, brilliant ethers, you would have to stack up on these, and if you are that far into the game, doing these is pretty nasty. Another thing that they've added is what I'd like to call a UI change, but this is pretty interesting because when you look at rearranging stats, and if you're trying to maximize the potential of your soul weapon, like I had to guess it a few times whether it was good or not, but now you can find it. So basically what it says, you got a red, you got a green bar. This can go up to 70% and this thing goes down to 30 and vice versa. That is the black numbers. Then, if you do get a bonus, which is this thing, you can then get from this stat an X amount of bonus, which in this case is 17%. Lucky enough, you can check the obtainable stats by clicking it. So if I look at the maximum attack percentage, like the downward one, I'm still lacking a little bit of attack. However, chances of me getting this is really low, because there's only one that I got lucky enough with to roll really high, and that is this one. So it's on healer. I rolled this, I actually one-tapped this, and it's on 69. So yeah, this must have been crazy. I'm not sure if they amped up the rates, but there are some really good stats that you can get. However, don't waste all of your rubies on it, guys. I've done that before. Don't do it. Another thing I'm super excited about is the new enhancing system. This way you can pick out a 100% route. So the way that it works, currently there is a 50% success rate. However, if I then click it once more, I use up, in this case, double the amount of the items that I need. And it is very simple. The amount of ethers needed for just the normal one would now be roundabout ×4, take up the amount of ethers that you then need to get. So if you want to get a 19 to 20, it takes up 100 times 5, which is 500 gold ethers. That seems like a lot, but try and get yourself that plus 20, guys. That plus 20 is so worth it. And with the upcoming changes that will be in June on Eclipse, getting ethers is not that hard anymore. I believe it will change for the better. Another question that always gets asked by at least 1 or 2 players, like, is there anything that I should be buying from the shop if I do want to spend money on the game? Now let's check it out. So this lucky soul weapon box is trash. Reason for that, there's a 22% chance of you getting gold. So for that reason, even if you buy these and you get 10 lucky soul weapon boxes on each buy, you can get yourself up to 100 of these. Chances of you getting gold, in my opinion, still way too high. And if you then check how many soulstone tickets, random soulstone tickets that you get is 1%. So are you willing to pay 180 bucks to get yourself one random soulstone ticket with the possibility of even not getting it? And well, you can still get a random soulstone ticket and like a selector if you just decide to put down, what is it, the 180 bucks, give or take, like I didn't do the math. So I would not go for that. Lewis special ticket is a really good. You can get yourself every artifact that you want in this game, which includes Velkazar tickets, event tickets, That is sick. That is really sick. And an NPC unique weapon ticket. Now this would be one of those things that I would consider buying. Now this package seems really tempting because you can get your Manticore set on a 3 option. However, these tickets are on 0 options. I would not go for it. The amount of money that you have to put into this is absurd. Now this one is special because you can buy this from the get-go, and not only do you get a 5-star, no, this is a T5 character. So the moment you start out the game, you pay 50 bucks ish, depending on what country you live in. Then you have a T5 character from the get-go. Who came up with this? And you can get yourself a unique weapon straight away. TP 95 in the building for just 50 bucks. Like, that is insane. Outside of that, I would believe that the Protection of the God King, this is definitely worth it. It gives you a try to get the right item straight away, and it's just for like 30-ish bucks, ran it out. So honestly, this one, also a reason why I bought it, is really good. And gentlemen, we have a gift, which is Ed, who said, well, if you want to see the new green pulls, do it on mine. I got a lot of rubies, and that is absolutely insane. So he has a few characters that he would like to have. So we're gonna lock all of them in. He says he wants to have Annette. He says he wants to have Audie. He says he wants to have Zara, which is a good thing because he still needs to amp his Shockman up, and he wants to have Sonio. So that is it. What, 20 pulls in here. This thing looks green as fuck. Alright, we're good to go. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can give him some nasty Christmas. Oh, what? Okay, that's a Harpy mask. That is trash. Well, still good if you... Oh! Is this a 1? Oh, shit! Holy butt! This thing is insane! Yo, if anything on the other pulls are trash, it doesn't even matter. This is ridiculous. If you as a newer player can get this is, oh my word. Like, even if the rest is trash, like, I don't care about this anymore. I honestly don't care. Obviously, it would be good if there's something more. Something more? Oh, we got the clock. Father Time. Raccoon Dog. Oh, we do not get 1. We get 2 of these. A what? A what? Oh, nice. 1 star. Yo, this stuff is fuego. Ding. Zera. Nice. Annette, and the best one for that as well. So then she receives HP, got some lifesteal on it. I likes this. This new pulling is ridiculous. Like, you still get trash from time to time. However, oh, give the man something good, please. Ding! Zara, yo. So if you get something, you actually get something for the heroes that you want. Ding! Ay, more Zara stuff, baby. I love this pulling thing. Another Annette. What is this? A Father Time Raccoon Dog. This pulling is ridiculous. And a little bit trash. Like, I can see why people are hype about it, and I can see people being mad as hell. But still, like, you're getting items that you need. A best Raccoon Dog unique treasure. Hands down. Oh, looks like a fast one. No. Okay, I was wrong. We got Sonio in the building. Like, the fact that you can get a unique weapon and even more for 2.5k rubies, ones that you want, this is cheap. Even if you don't get anything out of it, the chances that you get more than one item out of it, or well, none in this case, is still way too good. For 2.5k. Joink. Can we get another 1-star at some point? Oh, this is the cripple condensing lens. Not to be like, I don't even know. Is this? This is a nets. Alright, okay. I'll take it. Ooh. See, so there is still trash in this thing, but the amount of things that we gotten so far is already good. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're gonna get something valuable. And otherwise, we gotta stroke a little bit of K nuts. Boca Hybrid. Awesome. Awesome addition to anything that we're doing. We got a unique weapon of a net. So this so far has been a net's day and Audie's day. Oh, never mind. We got some Zera. So if you then put like 2.5k down and you get like 3 items. 3 items that you're looking for. That alone is sick. Unique weapon, Audie, and a pumpkin. More than enough. I feel you on that one. We do not get one. We get, like, how many of these do we have right now? 4 of them or so? What? Yoink. And another Zara in the building. No problem. 2.5Ks like they're nothing. Oh, this is the different, like, father time. This is a pocket watch. Still an amazing item. I think I'm at 4 unique weapons of Audie. Awesome. But can we get another 1-star? I'm not greedy. I'm just... Oh, nice Sonio. We got, well, the Rubik's Cube that makes no sense. Oh, nice. We got ourselves another Zara. Yo, like, if you get 50k and if you get a little bit lucky, I can believe you'll end up with at least a 3, maybe a 4-star weapon at some point. Alright, 2 pulls more and then we get, wait, 1 unique weapon ticket. So as a newer player, I would suggest going for this step up because it is very, and I mean very good. Want to do the starring up? Always, my brother. Alright, please, can we get, oh my goodness gracious, that was trash. Last pull was not good. Alright, so we can go even further. Nah, that was impossible. What? Look at how nasty these, like this alone is worth 50k rubies. If we gotten trash out of the rest, it would not have mattered. Yo, you didn't even have this one. Fucking fire, man. Or do we go the gambling route, Ed? Because I can 50% this and try and hit it. Gamble! Oh boy. I'm not sure if these people have bad influences on me, but this is getting my gambling addiction up. Oh! Failure. Now, I don't like this to fail, so better. You better. That's okay. We're gonna end this up at a 3-star anyway. I feel it. Gotta satisfy the gambling urge. Alright, okay. Is that big oof? 25%. We're still gonna hit it. No! Okay. Doesn't matter because Raccoon Dog is the one that takes bigger priorities. Oh, he doesn't even have his Raccoon Dog up all that much. Alright. Still, do we go the gambling route, Ed? Do you believe you're lucky today? It's your call, my brother. 50%. Always gamble. He doesn't go for anything like that. I like this. I hate 50%ers failing. Let's make it a 3-star. Okay. We got one more. 33%. But we got more. And net. Equip it, little lady. Oh shit, a 3-star. Do we really? Do we really do this? Like, honestly, guys, this is because I don't have the afro, I don't have the beard. He says 10% do it. Yo. You shouted at the computer, didn't work. Yo. We got the support, and we got it! 10%! It is not because of the loss of the afro. It's not because of the loss of the beard. That's because of you guys screaming at your computers as much as I am doing right now. Nice. This is worth every penny. Every single one of it. Don't give a fuck. Yoink. The man said gamble. So here's where we're going. Yes. Alright, so we got this. Oh, we got a fantastic hybrid book of animals. Another 25%, people. Fuck. 50%, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make me. See, you gotta look at it like, oh, if you do not work, somebody gotta get hurt real bad. What do we have here? Oh, he has protection of the God King. Soul judgments. Okay. We're gonna try this again. The hidden combination. So it's the left nipple. No. See, this is not what we needed. No. Left nipple. No. Right nipple. The nose. And you click the PP. Why is this not working anymore? PP. You had to click it harder. That's all there is to it. What do we get? So, question mark. Which one do you want? They're all trash. Well, if you want to have a deal up, you can go for that, but... If you want to have a Luna, alright, Luisia will get buffed at some point, but He wants to have a fill up. Because he can grind smart. That's real smart. If you want to go for the Sonya, for instance, really smart move. Let's not get the rest in. Like, if this was anywhere near the Christmas stuff, it would be way more awesome. So we do another protection, and then we do one thing, and one thing only. We go Soul Judgment. We go to this dude. I'm like, flick the forehead, click the PP. Was this not enough PP, my friend? Okay. Let's redo this. Soul Judgment. PP. Go. Okay, even if we get the complimentary one, never mind. Enough PP. Let's see. What is this? The hell am I looking at? So that is it, guys, for the current update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked this video and you thought it was helpful. Leave down a comment below. I need to know what your thoughts are. but you know what it is. This is Twiby. Peace.